Hello, welcome back to Poised and Petty. My name is Ellie, and we are on day 11 of my 90-day male to female voice feminization challenge. So I thought we were going to switch things up a little bit today. Instead of going through our normal routine, which I kind of went through already today, um, I had a little bit of a longer day at work, so I did do some pitch sirens. I did try speaking at the raised pitch that I am trying to get closer to. Um, so if you want to, you can kind of stretch out on your own right now or pause the video, do some pitch sirens, kind of what we've been doing for the past few days. But I got a comment on a video the other day, and I think that sharing it with the class would be very helpful, not only to myself, but to others. Um, so I'm going to put the comment up here, but this person said, we'll kind of skim through it. So the kind of training, it lies in the balance of your vocal weight and vocal size, not your pitch, which I remember learning that pitch isn't the most important thing to be learning. Um, they said that I'm doing the right thing, doing some pitch explorations. And the idea is to map out your pitch range and get your pitch baseline, which I think we're getting there. I did get my pitch range. I think it was from G2 to G4 sharp. And then I got the Hertz 82 between 520 is kind of my range, and it said that I'm a baritone voice. And then what else? They also recommended searching for Celine's clips archive, which I did find that, and there are a lot of clips and videos by Celine da Silva. They also have, where is it? Yeah, they also have a Discord, which I joined. So I want to, um, it's a online voice coach Discord group. So I joined them. I want to start talking to them. I'm open to the idea of paying for voice lessons, but I think that would be after my 90-day challenge on my own. So I want to see how I can get on my own for free. Because right now I'm a little poor. But yeah, I'll definitely be watching a lot of the clips. I joined their Discord, so hopefully I'll learn a lot from that. What else did the comments say? Yeah, so they talked about the testosterone effect on how it makes your vocal cords get longer and more massive, and your training to kind of undo those changes. Okay. And then they did recommend getting a pitch monitor, an app. So I found an app on my phone, and I will add an image of what it looks like, and it's called Voice Tools. It's called what's it called? Yeah, Voice Tools, and it has the trans colors. So that is what I'm going to be using. I want to play with, it gives me my pitch, the hertz. It gives me a tone that I can try to mimic, and it tells me what note I'm providing. So I can and then try to mimic it back. So I think that'd be cool to play with. And then it also gives me my volume, um, what decibels I'm at, and then I can put in a target zone, which is pretty cool. And then it's got this analysis, which I'll do right now. But if you ever watch other videos of people documenting their transition, it's got the iconic paragraph that everyone says. But yeah, I guess I'll do this right now with you, and then we can see what it says. Okay. So I kind of want to just do it in my normal speaking voice. Okay. Oh, I forgot water. I need water. All right, let's just jump into it. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long, round arch with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Throughout the centuries, people have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle without physical explanation. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greeks used to imagine that it was a sign from the gods to foretell war or heavy rain. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods passed from earth to their home in the sky. Others have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought that the rainbow was caused by reflection of the sun's rays by the rain. Since then, physicists have found that it's not reflection but refraction by the raindrops which causes the rainbows. Many complicated ideas about the rainbow have been formed. The difference in the rainbow depends considerably upon the size of the drops, and the width of the colored band increases as the size of the drops increases. The actual primary rainbow observed is said to be the effect of superimposition of a number of bows. If the red of the second bow falls upon the green of the first, the result is to give a bow with an abnormally wide yellow band, since red and green light, when mixed, form yellow. This is a very common type of bow, one showing mainly red and yellow with little or no green or blue. Okay. So, my results. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. So it says, let me screenshot it. The average pitch of the entire sample was 109.5 hertz. Okay. Ew. So my range is all in the male category. It says 93% in the male category, 0% in the female. Okay. And then my volume was average of 54 decibels. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely play with this app. I think I want to play with it a little bit every day and look at my pitch, my volume, not only the hertz but the notes that I'm doing. Yeah. Um, Back to the comment. Yeah. So recommend a vocal pitch monitor. Da, 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 da. So try to place your pitch baseline somewhere in the middle of the third octave, maybe F3, G3, A3, which I think, yeah, I can do that, no problem. Lower pitches, you won't be able to get the required light and efficient weight. Um, just higher than, okay. And then they also ended it with that, wanted to let me know that my slides were great. I'm guessing, okay. maybe you do not even realize that yet. No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. But they said that I have a huge advantage as to your vocal break. Yeah, no, I don't know what that means, or I don't realize. Okay. You can freely place your pitch where the weight is the best. Glottal. Oh. Okay. Well, so I do just want to say thank you for the comment. That was a wonderful comment that I'm gonna continue to go back to. There was a lot said. Um, and I really appreciate that. I love getting advice. I'm looking for advice, information. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Yeah, I think this was a great comment. I'm gonna start implementing using the app in my daily practices. So tomorrow I'll figure out what to do, what I'll play with it during the day, and kind of figure out what's the best way to add this into my daily routine on the video. Um, yeah, and I'm excited to get into that Discord server and see what people are doing and learning about voice training through a professional. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I like I've said before, a lot these 90 days, I know I'm not gonna get to my ideal voice or my perfect voice in 90 days. That time frame just doesn't seem very realistic. Um, but I want to learn. I want to get somewhere. So yeah, I think these 90 days are just gonna be learning, playing, practicing, and just getting set off into the right direction. Um, but yeah, that's it. I guess we can do a raw check-in. Um, Today is day 11, and yeah, this is my voice today. I will see you all tomorrow.